Okay. So why are we so excited? Well, this came into my life. I was actually considering going back into the workplace because I knew it was going to happen with the economy. We were waiting on some things to transpire. We have two boys, nine grandchildren, and it's been a godsend to be able to work from home and be around my family all those years. However, I wanted to be able to help them actually maybe buy a home and was going to dump a bunch of money in a 401k and had got my mindset that I was going to jump into that rat race when I had landed a six-figure position over in Rogers, Arkansas, and God quickly yanked it away from me and said, "Don't change your story." Um, what was kind of shocking about that, not only did he have a sense of humor, I was like, anytime you want to reveal that to me on why there's kind of been a dry spell in finding an opportunity such as this for all this time, and him telling me not to change my story at retiring at 40 because of being in an online space such as this. 4 days later, this actually dropped into my lap. So that's why it's kind of a godsend to us. So my name is Colette Corsi. My husband's name is Leroy. I am a titanium with this company. We did just start about 2 months ago. And if you haven't seen a video presentation, I'm going to show you 2 minutes really quick what this is kind of all about, why we're excited, and why it's so simple that everybody needs to be a part of it and wishes that they could be as well.
Who doesn't love jetting off to exotic destinations and staying in beautiful resorts and hotels, making unforgettable memories with friends and family, or even embarking on an exciting solo trip? But let's face it, finding a great deal can be a challenge. Those major travel websites spend a fortune on advertising, and guess who foots the bill? You too. Wouldn't it be great if you could bypass all that and access exclusive wholesale rates? That's where Travel Advantage comes into play, an invitation-only membership program that's changing the game. Travel Advantage has negotiated discounts of up to 80% off published prices by leveraging their worldwide membership base. And as the community grows, so do your savings. With Travel Advantage, you're guaranteed the lowest prices, no more endless searching online. Your member portal unlocks a world of possibilities, with nearly 2 million hotels, resorts, flights, cruises, car rentals, and more, all at exclusive member-only prices. And let's not forget your very own shopping mall. Think of it like a duty-free outlet, where you can snag amazing deals on top brands. And the perks don't stop there. Every time you book, you earn travel credits. Accumulate these and use them to pay for your next getaway, whether it's a shopping spree in New York, a beach holiday in the Balearics, or a cruise in the Caribbean. We are all about celebrating loyalty. Every month when your subscription renews, you will earn loyalty points. These points are your ticket to unlocking even bigger savings on your future purchases. So why wait? Start living life to the fullest and become a Travel Advantage member. Click on the link to learn more about the different memberships and get started today, or DM Travel for more info.
Okay, I just want to make sure you can see me okay. Awesome. You guys see that okay? I'm going to keep going. Cool. Awesome. All right. So never would have thought in this environment, but here's what hit home for me. Come on, baby. So what if you could turn your travel dreams into reality, right? It's holding a lot of people back. It's either more time, more money in order to do the things that we love. So this hit home to me. When you think about as simple as it is, we get paid for just saving on travel and telling other people how to do the same. We are not travel agents. So have you ever caught yourself scrolling through photos of exotic and dream destinations on your phone? I have hundreds, if not thousands, of photos of the same thing. That's why I asked you, what's your dream getaway? I've got pictures of Bora Bora, I've got Maldives. So say hello to Travel Advantage, where the future of travel becomes smarter, faster, and more innovative. They already have a 4.8 Trustpilot rating, which is huge out there. If you'll go online and research them, their customer service is exceptional. They are not a startup. They have been around for 12 years. They are licensed and members of the European France and the travel authorization. They have all the licensing agreements in place already to be well established with major carriers. Some of these may look familiar to you, like Ticketmaster, Costa. They have online 24 by 7 support, an incredible, incredible platform. But what makes them different than any of the other travel portals that are out there? Well, there's two major ones. There's Booking Holdings and there's actually Expedia Group. BookingHoldings.com is your Booking.com and Kayak and Priceline, to where Expedia carries Orbitz, Travelocity, Trivago. Those guys are all white labeled, but they pay very heavily in marketing and advertisement to get their brands and showcase out there. Travel Advantage is different because these guys are not white labeled. They own their own platform, they own their own servers, and they own their own search engines. And they're the first ones to actually incorporate cutting edge AI to help you with budget planning and trip planning experiences. So the reason you're only hearing about this now, but yet we're disrupting the travel industry. They were founded in 2013. They've been in the European market space for 12 years. They actually grew largely even through COVID. They're operating in 5 continents. They're present in over 150 countries, and they have over 500,000 travelers worldwide. So why is that important? Because when you have that many customers, that gives them some leveraging and able to give huge, deep discounted prices onto you, the consumer, to where the ones that are white labeled cannot do that. So where are we at today? We're no different than anything else that's trending out there. Everything is going online. This is simply an application. We have online movies today. We have the online music space. Everything is online shopping, online meetings, you name it. You've heard of Netflix. You've got Office 365 in order to run your computer. Spotify there again to play your music. Prime, if you want to shop online. We can't survive today, it seems like, without Amazon in our back pocket. Very rightfully so. Well, the great thing about this, those are all apps, guys. Those are membership-based platforms. You pay for a subscription in order to use them. MWR Life and Travel Advantage is no different. We are part of that environment that's coming today in the future, except how many times has Netflix paid you back when you paid your subscription? How many times has Prime actually paid you back to be a member of Prime? They don't pay you back. Here, these guys pay you back dollar for dollar, which is huge. Absolutely huge. Here again, it's just part of the trend. We are simply a membership. And this private platform, by membership only, is tailored to you to fulfill all your dreams. We have something called the club, the life experience, and I'm going to show you how all this works because of the incredible value that's behind it and what makes it worth it. For instance, people are members of Costco and Sam's. Same thing here. You're a member of Travel Advantage. They have a lifestyle mall. They have hotels, getaways, flights, cruises, car rentals, you name it, activities, transfers, trains, tickets, flash deals. And I'm going to show you some of those live so you can see how powerful this is. All they've done is they've made this wholesale pricing available to us, the end user, the consumer, at deep discount prices. Here again, this is an example of the app that works, that gives you mobile access. It is to members only, and it is to all those options that I actually shared with you. And here it's actually showing you an example of what the Travel Advantage platform looks like, where you go in, you put your destination in, you actually put how you're traveling, what your rate is, what you're looking for, and I'm going to show you real quick what that actually shows and looks like. I want to make sure you can see this because sometimes when I switch over, it doesn't. Can you see Travel Advantage on the side? Okay, cool. All right, Travel Advantage is just the app. You put it on your phone, you put it on your iPad, you become a member of Travel Advantage. Here they have an AI trip planner. You can create wish lists. They have hotels, flights, cars, transfers. Hit this plus, it'll take you into tickets. It's very cool. You don't have to be an exotic traveler to get the most value out of this. You can do things locally. You can be moms doing sporting events and taking their kids and having to stay in hotels, and they're going to basketball games and volleyball games. It's helping them in their hotel rates. It can be church groups and organizations who are doing mission trips. You can help on their getaways for transfers and lodging. All of those can help on the bottom dollar. But say, for instance, say we wanted to go to Bora Bora. We're going to type in Bora. Come on, if I can type. Bora Bora, French Polynesian. We're going to pick. We're getting out of the winter months. So we're going to say, let's go in March. And we're going to pick a 7-day trip. 2 adults. We're going to search this. It's going to pop up if I pick the AI planner. Going to search those hotels. It's going to pop up and show me the biggest percentage of those savings, which is really cool. You can go high end, low end, whatever it may be. You put in your budget. If you're doing a group, it'll let you book it as a group. The cool thing is this includes taxes, to where a lot of things, if I go do a comparison online at like booking.com, those don't include taxes. So where the neat thing on this, like hotels, this platform actually guarantees you 150% price match guarantee. And here's what's crazy. Here's like a Bora Viate Lodge, 1180 is what you get it online. Here as a member, you get it for 430. We're going to get into some bigger ones down here that say, when you look at these different ones for a spa, you pick whatever it is you're looking for. Let's just pick an AI trip planner. Let's pick Rome. No, there's Bali. Let's go to Bali. I saw that you wanted Bali. Let's say we're going to go, same thing, 7 days. Okay. It's going to ask me, this is the AI planner. Is it just me? Is it a partner? Let's take 2 of us, husband and wife. Our budget's medium. It's going to ask us, what are your excursions? What do you like to do? So we're going to load some more. We want to do an ATV tour. Let's say we like some shore excursions. Nature and wildlife would be nice. Private sightseeing, water tours, whatever it may be. You pick about 5 of those. And then it's actually going to create for you your ideal trip. What's great about this, I know we take hours and hours and hours. Most people plan and take more time planning a trip than they do their finances. But here, this actually curates you a trip right before your eyes. It draws you a map to your location. It gives you all the details about the hotel, the itinerary, everything about it, which it's loading because it's slow because I've got the PowerPoint in the background. But it will actually draw you everything about where you're going, shows you when you arrive, tells you where you're at from your hotel and your transfer. It'll actually take you on the adventure and pop up for you where you're going on your guided tours. Here's your hotels that it actually gets to show for you. Here, member savings. This was just a one-night deal they were showing. Here's your guided tours. Here's your cultural experience. And the great thing about it, each one of these that you do, in addition to your trip, you're earning additional travel credits that keep getting applied to what you're doing towards your next trip, which is crazy, crazy. But let's go to, real quick, we'll show you one more. The big thing is they have things called the club. Here they have certain trips planned that they buy that are curated by groups. But here's one that's very impressive when you understand that, and we'll get into how it works. Ever wanted to go to Maldives, right? I have this priced out separately in the PowerPoint that shows this is a 5-figure trip. This is why I've honestly never gone until now. You got to have more time, more money. Here's a way that we could do that and make it affordable. They have a Maldives life experience trip, 5 days, 4 nights. These are trips like you'll never find these online, for $2,199. Now, as you're a member of Travel Advantage, you can actually earn loyalty points for being a member of Travel Advantage. And what's great about that, They'll let you apply 1,000 loyalty points to this trip, which knocks that down to $1,199 per person, taxes included, no restrictions. Guys, this is amazing. This alone, I don't know why people, they can't afford not to be a part of this as a member, for saving on travel and taking trips that last a lifetime in making memories with their family. Shows you where they're at in the experience that you're staying. Here's the photos of where you're actually at. Shows you what you're going to do on your itinerary when you arrive. It takes you and shows you day 2 that you're going to have free time. You're going to do an island adventure. It's going to show you the map of all of that. I've never seen anything as incredible as that ever in my life. That's just one. There are, every Tuesday, they produce 10 to 12 different travel experiences that you can actually go and explore. Here, they just had one in Turkey. They have one in Cozumel. Every Tuesday, they upload so many more vacations. It's out of this world. End of this month, there's a whole crew. There's about, I want to say 100 of them going together. This is $5.99 a Punta Cana experience, 5 days, 4 nights. It actually taken 200 loyalty points off. It's $3.99 a person for 5 days, 4 nights. Who doesn't need a vacation, right? Even Disney, if you got a family and you're looking to go to Disney World and experience the Magic Kingdom, there again, $3.99 a person for 5 days, 4 nights. Incredible. So from Rio to Rome, you name it, there's so much value to this. And I just share that to show you amazing, amazing things that this package has to offer. Here again, this was half the price for Maldives and Bora Bora. This is what I priced out. Here again, Maldives, my favorite. The trip was $12,144 at booking.com. No restrictions, 2 people. Looked online through the portal. Here it is, $14,000 online. Our price, $7,635. Who would pay that, guys? Why would you pay more when you could get it for less? It just makes sense. Plus, you earn 8,073 travel credits that you'll get to apply towards additional travel. So I say all that to say that the value is incredible. It's a membership to help you save on travel. Whatever your desires are, they help you make your wishes come true. And they also have a lifestyle mall. Why? Because we have 500,000 customers. They can get you major name brand items at deep discounts, from Prada to Gucci to Apple, you name it, they have it. This was just a Dubai experience that they just recently took. I'll show that really quick. It just shows you a Dubai experience, and then we'll jump right into how can you become a member.
I had this dream to go to Atlantis, and it's just happened.
The best way to learn about something new, a new country, a new culture. This is exactly what I love with the life experiences.
I see my father, his eyes smile when he saw Dubai.
You have so many emotions. You get this adrenaline, and then the time stops. Excursions. This life experience is just something amazing.
Going down.
It was my dream, and now I'm living my dream. In the future, I will travel all over the world. I see myself free, helping people to do the same. Everyone that I know in my life, that I meet, We should give the chance to other people to being free and to enjoy this beautiful life.
Pretty cool. And Yoni is actually Yoni Asherov. He's our CEO and founder. He created this environment and platform because his father had a background in this industry and he was never successful at it. He was in a company called Amway, and everybody's heard of Amway. And he always heard from his father, someday son will take that trip. We'll get to take that trip. And they never did. So his excitement, this is all they focus on. They do travel only. They're good at it. They're not a company that's going to have you piecemeal through a catalog of different products that are out there. They don't tack it on to the end of a product. This is all they do, and they're good at it. And he wanted to be able to share that opportunity to others, to be able to afford it, have a way to have the time freedom to, and make those memories that last a lifetime with their families and experience that around the world. So what are we marketing? We simply market a membership, no different than Costco, except we give you the ability to actually have that for free. It's a membership called an Elite membership, which is $239, that gives you access to over 2 million assets in our travel portal. And it's like a family package. I can't think of a better Christmas gift right now than to give this to your family, because it covers 4 additional members, but they have the flexibility to have their own and then cover their own family. You earn loyalty points, like I said, dollar for dollar when you actually join this, and that gives you exclusive rights as a member to tickets, flash deals, the AI trip planner, all of that for the $239. Now, what happens is that membership, it's a monthly membership, it's $119 a month. However, when you pay that each month, you pay your $239.97 one time, and then you pay a $120 monthly, the $119. They pay you dollar for dollar, $120 in loyalty points that you can turn right around and apply towards a trip with you and your family or individually the day one that you become a member. And the exciting thing about that, it's kind of like Costco. If Costco said, may I have your attention, please, to all the customers in that store. If you would share our membership with 3 people, your membership would not be billed the following year. This is no different. How cool is that? But they don't do that. Here, if we simply share this with 3 people, which we all know 3 people that love to travel or wish they could, they actually offset that $119 a month. It becomes free. It's self-funded. You don't have to worry about paying for that anymore. So they're giving you $120 to apply for travel. If you refer it and get it for free and self-funded, they're still paying you that. We have for a super traveler, which just makes sense, they have a one-time turbo, which is what we all have. It's a turbo membership for a $249.97 add-on, which allows us to double our loyalty points. So even though we have a $119 a month membership, we earn $240 in loyalty points. And I can assure you, American Express, Visa, MasterCard, those companies, Chase, are not giving you twice the value of trying to earn points and credits when you use those to accumulate for additional rewards. Here, they're paying you twice that when you are a turbo member. Plus, they have a thing called guest passes that you can use on different levels that allow people to try and have a hotel stay and check out the hotels. Flexibility in that, it's absolutely amazing. But what's great about it is you can actually accumulate your points. You can use them now, or if you wait 12 months, here's what's powerful. As our membership, they allow you to take a free, you and another individual, one of those life experiences trips that I shared with you, could be Jordan, could be Greece, could be Bali, wherever it is that you want to go. You will have enough points accumulated at the end of a year. This company awards you and gives you one of those completely free. I don't know any job out there today that's giving any employee a trip for free, let alone time off or vacation. So what's got us excited? Because here, most people, if you don't have a home-based business, you need a tax write-off. For $99, you can have a turnkey business and become an ambassador, which is what Dyiana is, which is what I am, which gives us the right to simply market this program to other individuals who want to save on luxury travel or local attractions, whatever it may be, and help others save on that. This gives you the ability to do so. So to buy a membership and have the business with it is a $338 one time, your $338 to get started, and then the $119 a month follows. Or if you decide to do the turbo and earn the double loyalty points, it's a $588.97 to get started and the $119 a month. We've all done the turbo for the fact that it gives you a complete business system. It gives you your back office. It gives you all the tools that you need to run a business. And it completely has put you in a total different tax bracket now to be able to write off a portion of a home-based business tax exemptions when you work with your accountant at the end of the year. So why are we excited, guys? We are not in the cosmetic world. We are not pushing a weight loss product. We are not doing lipsticks and perfumes and shampoos and coffee. Not that those aren't great spaces that are out there, but it's very chaotic and competitive. We are in, actually, it was 9 trillion. We are now in a $10 trillion industry, and the travel industry is not going down. It is expected to continue to grow. And so you're not in a saturated market by any means. So, if you're looking for a side stream of income to help supplement some expenses that have become difficult today, or you want to change in your family's options, this is one way to do it. And this is why we are lifestyle ambassadors. So you may be interested in this portion of the presentation. It takes about 5 minutes more to go through it. Or if you're strictly just interested in how to save money and get wholesale travel at luxury prices, that's the first portion of this. But I'm going to go into a compensation plan real quick that shows you what we saw when God brought this to me that I completely couldn't unsee after I saw it, because the world out there today is surviving. They're not thriving, and people are praying for an opportunity to bring them a side stream of income. But I do have to read a disclaimer that this is just for educational and illustrative purposes only. It's not a guarantee of income. Even though the MWLR Life business opportunity is unlimited and individual results will vary depending on your skill set and your work effort and commitment level, you can make money here. So there's 9 different ways to get paid. You don't have to remember all this, but we can briefly show you the potential here that we've never seen anything as lucrative and easy as simply sharing a membership that makes sense to people, because everybody travels, whether it's personal or business. It just makes sense. And if it makes sense, it makes money. So we'll go over those. There's a member bonus when you market a membership, an elite package or a turbo. No matter how many times you market it, there is no limit. You can make $40 for an elite and $80 on a turbo, and you can share this and enroll as many people as you want. Some people may just share it with 2, some may just share it with 3 and get their membership self-funded and paid for. Some people will mess it up bad enough and they'll share it with 33 people their first day. There's a fast start that kicks in. That's just one way that this pays, but on your effort, as you share this, say with 2 people, you can have 2 people in your household. It could be a business entity, it could be a neighbor, it could be an aunt or sister, an uncle. Whoever likes to travel and save money, they can be a member of that. There's a fast start bonus that goes with that if you share it with 2 people, not only can you earn $150 just by sharing it with 2 people, you actually can double that. Let's go to it. And you actually earn $310 just by sharing it with 2 people, to where you've actually almost got your elite membership paid for. They'll let you turn around and do that again in the next 7 days. They give you a 21-day run to do this, to where you can earn another $310, to where it totals $930, which is really over $1,000 in 21 days, or in your first 7 days, or as fast as you share this with just 6 people. So it's not setting the world on fire, guys. I don't know where you can go invest $338 today and make $1,000 by the end of the week. Find that deal for me. People are praying for Christmas. How are they going to make it? How to make it less stressful? How are they going to pay the bills? And this is a beautiful way to do it. There's membership residuals that can accumulate. As Dyiana said, we've been hanging around for the 90s. We built a team, the last organization, which was membership based. We had over 58,000 people in that team. And that wasn't because we set the world on fire. That was just sharing it with two people who knew two people who knew two people, and it grew over time. And when the beauty of that is when you become involved in a team build like that, those members get to count those members as well for themselves. Here, they're showing you can earn 10 to 25% off the members that you actually bring in to your group of business. It's called an enrollment team. What we saw that got us excited is we knew that over the years experience that we've seen and how the potential was that everybody here loves to travel and save money and likes to make money. These are very small numbers of requirements that it takes to be successful and rank up. Here, it takes 3 people. If everybody just got 3 people, you getting 2 and one of those getting 1, go find 2 people, help that person get their 2 people. Guess what? Your membership's paid for. You don't have to worry about it. You're still earning double the loyalty points if you do the turbo, or dollar for dollar each month. It's like a savings account towards travel that you can use at any time. It's even transferable between family members. 3 people in your organization, guys, you're silver. I've seen people sit in other companies and they're building a product and it takes them a year to hit silver. Here, people are hitting 3 right out of the gate. You become silver, and a whole other range of bonuses kick in with this. 12 and you're a gold. 30 people in your, that's not you sponsoring, that's 30 people growing in your organization that started with you getting 2 is platinum. I'm a titanium. We are not setting the world on fire. That's only 30 and 30 on each side. But we're working and helping those. We've already got enough people in this leg of business to help every one of them be a platinum. They just got to go to work and get 2 people. Builder bonus. How cool is this? Here is something that when you're sharing this, say that you are a titanium, and anytime a turbo membership is sold in your enrollment team, you make $80, whether that was your person or somebody in your team. Each and every time a membership is made, you earn $80. Say somebody ranks up and they hit silver in your team, because everybody will be silver. When a membership is sold, they will get, if it's an elite, they'll earn $10. Or if it's a turbo, that silver will earn 20. But you're in that group too, and you're a titanium. You're going to earn the difference. So you're going to earn 60, whether you knew that person or not. And you could earn 40 in the difference of that one from that person. Guys, it's life-changing. Those are humans coming in your team, unlimited depth. I saw no flushing, no resets, no restarts in this. It rolls over each month. It is the most lucrative comp plan that can help the everyday person looking to substitute their income or just add a stream to it. Here it keeps growing when you become a gold. Remember, that's 12 people in your team. 12, and we have the most amazing onboarding system that helps you do this step by step. So don't let it overcomplicate you. But when there are 6 new people that come in your team, that's not setting the world on fire. It could be any of them in a week's time from Monday to Sunday. That's an extra $600 in your pocket. That's life-changing. That's $2,400 extra a month. When you go platinum and your team is growing, when 12 new elite or turbo members are coming within your team, guys, that's a $4,800 a month income. That's the potential $1,200 a week. Here are the dual team residuals that kick in when you have 30 on each side as a titanium. Here again, we're looking at long-term hustle with this company. It's not going anywhere. It's not a fly-by-night niche. It's not going to be here and gone tomorrow. Travel is here to stay. And we looked at this as, okay, if we could help everybody have a goal to go Ruby, which is 500 people on each side of their team, which can grow over time, right? If everybody just did the basics and got 2, over time, you would have 500 in your left, 500, guys, that's $9,000 a month. Go get that in your job today. They're not going to offer it to you. I've been there. I know. We have a goal to go diamond. We know the numbers that it took to accumulate. I don't care if it takes a year, 6 months minimum, or a year. I don't know where you can grow a business with 1,250 in your team. Those are humans. Those are not you personally sponsoring them, but growing in your team. And Dyiana is launching her team. We are continuing to build in her team. That's $22,500 a month. That's life-changing, what you can do for people. So I say all that to say this: you get a 20% on your second leg when you hit Jade. Everybody's seen a car bonus. If you 5 years or newer, they'll pay you a $500 car bonus. If you don't have the newer car, they'll still give you $250 in cash. They're very rewarding at the levels as you achieve these in rank. They do have $1 million houses. I've seen a gal be in here 4 months doing this North America launch that's already made over 6 figures, just simply sharing a membership to a travel club. They have huge recognition for 100,000 earners, 500,000. We do have a $500,000 earner who's just helped with this launch. So, there again, I say all that to say this: they grew through COVID. We are in pre-launch. We're now at about 4,800 ambassadors in North America. That's the only ones that knows about this, that we are first to market this and share this. We will officially be launched in February in Dallas. So I leave you with this: everybody needs this. Anybody can do it and succeed. The cost of living has gone up. Job security has decreased, and high interest rates are killing the individuals. Having another source of income is no longer an option. It has become a necessity. Social Security is not going to save us. And who doesn't love to travel and earn money? And if you live to work or you work to live, guys, time is priceless. And you can't get it back. I just lost a good friend yesterday, and I'm just shocked over it. And if you need an extra $1,000 right now, I showed you how to do that your first day, your first 21 days, in just doing the fast start. But if you take anything away from this, please understand, this is a team build. This is a binary compensation plan, just like the other membership that we sold and built to 58,000 people. Dyiana's your sponsor. She's got to have a bob and a suit. You guys are the first people to see this. You can be the first at the top of her leg before she ever gets started, because you know what? They can only go down beneath her. The next cells have to drop down beneath her too. It could be one of you, it could be both of you, it could be all 4 of you, but they've got to go somewhere. And somebody's going to do this because they want their package for free, and they're going to share it with somebody, and they're going to continue to drop in. Same as I'm putting people down underneath Dyiana with everyone that I bring in. I only have 2 legs as well, and those legs have to continue to grow. And some people will mess it up and only put 2 in, and that's great. But somebody's going to come in and drop in 22 or 32 or 62, and you want that to happen up here at the top when you decide to make a decision. And you can earn and figure this out as you go. You do not have to understand it, but getting your position is key by simply becoming a member of Travel Advantage. Why? Because these teams are going to continue to grow. If you sit on the fence and wait on this and come down way down here, you're not going to get this overflow that's going to come in today, tomorrow, this week. As we launch them, it's going to continue to grow, and those positions are going to become huge, and we call that spillover. And it also becomes life-changing because we can't stop it. So I'll just say this: don't be the person that says, man, what if I fail? You know what if you don't? And I wish I would have or could have or should have, but be that person that says, my gosh, I'm glad I did. I love to travel. I want to travel more. I want to make memories with my family. I'm not traveling right now personally. Why? Because I got a boatload of 9 grandkids. It takes extra money to do that. But for Christmas, I could tell you, they'll remember the trip in the log cabin long before that they'll remember the trip, the gift that they got last year for Christmas that went out the door when they cleaned out their bedrooms the following year. You have everything to gain here. So why not make your future and your options different for your family. And of course, you don't have to get back to the person because we know who's here. But the beauty about this, guys, is we will do this night after night after night. We have recordings of audios and videos and presentations from 9 minutes long to 20 minutes long that can do this a whole lot better than I can. I simply share it because it's my passion and it's part of team building. But please don't sit on this because we're in a 90-day run right now that these teams are going to grow with you or without you. I just pray that it's with you because somebody was praying and looking for this when you saw it tonight. They just haven't got the message yet. And this will be life disrupting for so many, and we can't stop it. So I'm going to come back and I'm going to help answer any questions that you have.